Good morning again, and welcome back to the Backpacktrader training room for the crude oil inventory report for Wednesday, November 9th. Please note the required risk disclosure. This room is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not to be considered individual financial advice. This type of trading carries substantial risk and should only be undertaken with capital that you can afford to lose. All right. Good morning again, Miles. Just over a minute to go. The report comes out in minute 5, or roughly that. Another 30 seconds. And the potential long trade just canceled. And report coming out momentarily. That should be coming out. Should be out now. And basically no react. There's a little bit of a reaction, but that's basically no reaction at all. That's not a good sign. Just the same noise that we've had. No reaction at all. Well, there's a little push below within the first minute. 87.14 to 87.38, just 24 cents. Little or no reaction there. Another slight push lower. About 30 seconds till we can take trades. Ten seconds. And we're in our session. Long trade. In that trade. Pushing quickly toward our money management. And there is target. All right, so we picked up target 1, and I didn't move my stop. That's where we actually ought to be. So that's where it would have gone out. One and done session. So that was a quick session there. Not big. Picking up 12 ticks. And that's the trade that would have gotten us a lot. Getting the short. That one would have given us 49 ticks, but we were already done. Given the nature of the way the market was before that, I wouldn't have wanted to keep risking trades in the market. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, we got a long. It looks like it stops and reverses to short at 02. And we're in the short on counterpunch. Spotlight is done. Unleaded gas, I forgot to update that. I looked at the volume and it's running about 2-to-1 on the January contract already. I was a little surprised to see it move that early. So this is the January unleaded contract. Okay. Ooh. Well, we actually did get in sync with the long. Which unfortunately gives us a full loss on unleaded. That was 68 ticks. So that one's going to be some work to catch up on, but we get a short. Gives us 77 ticks to target 2. So we're still down 59, and we stopped out at 49.46. There's a new short at 98, 97. So we got, 46 to 57 to 46. We got 9 ticks there. Which means we're still down 50. All right, money management on Spotlight, or I'm sorry, on Counterpunch, stop now at 86.81. Okay, our loss was the entry from 42 to 02. So 40 ticks, and we lost 80 ticks on that. Looking for 62 ticks at target 2, 86.42. And stopping and reversing now at our stop at 81. There it goes. Stopping and reversing the long. So we got 81 from 02, 21 times 2 is 42. So we're down 38. And unfortunately, our unleaded short gets us a full stop out of 108 ticks. We're long from 81. So unleaded flat, but looking for a new trade. And counterpunch in the long trade. Spotlight getting it done quickly with a target 1 and a 1 tick on the trailer. Getting us 130, getting us 13 ticks net. Unleaded is still playing catch up, as is counterpunch. The long trades on those not quite getting to, actually not getting very far at all. And both of those were full loss or were losses. One of them was a stop and reverse. One of them was a full loss. And a new stop and reverse on the counterpunch. 62. $62 from 81. 19 ticks. Net loss of 38. And we're down 76. Sorry about the spam in the chat there. That's one of the very first times we've had that on YouTube, but it does happen. All right, looks like we've got another potential stop and reverse. That's the entry is at 86, so that would go to 88, which is the stop, and I would step aside at this point. And we took another full stop and unleaded. I would step aside there too now. We're both unleaded and crude, both getting into very noisy territories. So, Spotlight getting it done, unleaded, and Counterpunch having trouble today. Taking the initial loss, unfortunately, in both of them. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, we would have unleaded would have gotten in sync with it. So, questions or comments? That's going to wrap it up for today. That was fairly quick, not painless at all. If you were trading unleaded or 377 tick on Counterpunch. Hey, you're quite welcome, Pamela. And the Counterpunch did reverse to long. As I said, I would have just used that as an exit and step aside at this point. I take it then, Roger, you're not going to be back tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow morning at 9:30. This is only Wednesday. So I will see everybody tomorrow that's back here. Otherwise, yes, have a good weekend. And we'll see what happens tomorrow.